we got with another episode. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. We got playing my IRL team, man, the Braves. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the episode, like always. Gotta see the Suns, 21-9. They're having a great season so far.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Matt Olson, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is
just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So one out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Blake Snider, 1 for 3 in the game, back on Sunday.
Down point already.
And fouled off. Strider, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of it. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
What?
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Down 3.
Flares it into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Blake Snider.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
And a pitch. The other way, and it stays fair.
What's that?
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Corey Lee, 0 for 1 so far.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
To third might be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Blake Snider.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
What's the? Yeah, I'll be out
Rip
here.
on it, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Corey Lee to bat next. Adames, the runner at third. Smith and Jigba over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Corey Lee, the next to hit. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Arcia under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's now a 2-run game.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arcia pulls it down, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We look ahead to inning number. So 2 down, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, now we've got 2.
On the ground. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here as the lead remains 3-1.
I think people might be surprised to see how many pitchers have collected 200 saves in their careers. It's not a lot. And he's just joined that club. Keeps climbing that leaderboard, save after save.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Huascar Ynoa.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Snider sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 hits in the game last night.
Snider.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Corey Lee.
Let's go.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back, and it's gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Mulrine next up for the Braves.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 36, Anthony Mulrine.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first, and one away in the top of the third. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner at first with two away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Oh, what?
Jimenez, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground to short, Snider. Whips it across, and Albies is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on two hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the White Sox 2 and the Braves. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Blake Snider.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So up next, Blake Snider, 1 for 2.
Blake Snider.
Now fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. And there's one down.
Up next for the White Sox.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Blake Snider. Leclerc in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Foul ball. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee. He's already homered in this game. Runner at first with no outs here.
He's going,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Left field. Ozuna should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Oh, 1 down. That one to first. Fires to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next for Chicago, Blake Snider, batting 4 for 6 in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
All right, come on now.
And the 2-2.
Let it fly.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three, 2 on the way. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Bottles the transfer. No throw. Swing and a base hit. Snider coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He popped out his first time.
Harris.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Out to short, Snider. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail 1-0. Base is full, 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Blake Snider. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
I was saying, give me 1 time.
This is unbelievable.
On the ground right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Olsen with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Braves 0. Eloy Jimenez now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Right.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right.
Up next,
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Shortstop.
Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. Snider, only 20 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings and misses. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Out to short, Snider. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming up. Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you...
Definitely a good game to end the series. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, like always. Y'all be safe out there. Until next time.